Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be explaining to you the Capcut interface. Capcut is a video editing suite. You can use it to edit your video files, you can use it to edit your picture files, you can use it to create amazing finished product of your raw images and videos. One thing I believe is always good, is expedient that you understand the fundamentals, how things work before you go into it. When you know these things, it will save you a lot of stress, and that is what I'll be doing with you in this video. I'll be explaining to you the different interface of CapCut application and what it means and how to use them. So stay with me as I take you through the process. To begin with, when you open CapCut, you will see this import section, and this is where every of your editing raw files, your videos, your audios, your images, this is where it will be. Let's import some files. So I've been able to import video files, image file, and audio file. When you import them, this is where you will see them. This is where it will be. Now, if I click on any of this, you will see that it will preview on this section. This is the preview page, and here are the information of this file that I've imported that is being previewed. This place, I cannot do any edit on it. I can only see the content that I want to edit. If this is the file I want to edit, what I will do is to bring it to my editing timeline, which is this. And there are two ways I can do that: either to drag the file or to use the plus button. Once I click, my file will appear on my editing timeline. And when it appears on my editing timeline, if I want to mute the sound in this file, I will click on this mute track, and if I want the sound to be visible, I will unmute it. If I want this file to be seen in this editing timeline, I will leave it like this. If I don't want it to be seen, I will hide this. In case I have multiple files and I don't want it to be affected, once I hide the track, I won't be able to see it. If I don't want any edit to happen on this file, I will lock this track. Once I lock it, I cannot do any editing on it. So we have our audio, we have our text, we have our stickers, effect, transition, filters, and adjustment. If you want to impute audio files, pre-installed audio files from CapCut, this is where you will find them. Sound effect, copyright check on your audio, this is where you will see them. So if I want to import sound effect to my video, I want to add effects to them, this is where I will pick anyone that I have my choice. If I want to run a copyright check on the audio file I'm using, I will bring it to this place and I run a check. If I want to extract the audio, let's say I've extracted an audio from a video file and I want to use them, I will just take them from here. I will import them to this place. Okay, so if I extract then TikTok sound, once I sign into my TikTok account from CapCut, I can take TikTok sound directly from CapCut for my video editing. Now for text is of course your typography, your text effect, text templates, different auto-generated text that you want to add to your video file you're editing. This is where you get them. You want AI generated text, you want to add text effects, you want to use different templates for your text, this is where you find them. You want to add auto caption to your file, automatically generate caption from the video file you imported, this is where you also do that. Now for stickers, if you are a fancy designer, you like your videos to be popping effect here and there, you can come to this section to look for any of the stickers that suit your editing need. Now the effects section also does similar thing. You want to add different effect to your video, you want to make it look so good. So you can see on this preview page, you can see the effect, how it is coming. So if I want my video to have that effect, I can just preview and select it. One of the parts where I love most is the transition. I love to play around with transition. I love transition. So when you come to transition, you see different transition. because by the time you are done cutting and merging your videos and you don't want them to look disjointed, you need transition to have a blend, to blend the movement together from one clip to another. That is where we use transition. And filters, you want to change the feel, you want to change the look of your video. Maybe it's too bright, maybe you want to give it a sunset, a tan look, you want to give it a nature kind of look. This is where you come, select the filter that best suits what you want to achieve, and you do that. And one other thing I love so much is the adjustment. There are times where you shoot a video and the adjustment, you not like the coloration, you not like how it appears, and you want to change the effect. This is where you come do the adjustment. Now if I click on custom adjustment, I add it to the track. This is the adjustment layer. I drag it to cover the whole of the video. I can come here, I will come here to change how I want it to appear. Now once I toggle all these buttons, it will have a change in my video clip. Can you see the change? I added the exposure to it. Can you see the exposure? If I add contrast to it, it will also change the look. Let me add a bit of saturation. You see, it is changing the outlook. So I love this adjustment layer. In case I shoot in a place that is not well lit, I can come to my add an adjustment layer, tweak some things here and there, and I will have my desired feel that I want to see in my video. If I want to delete a file or I want to delete any addition, once I select the file, I'll come here, I will delete it. If I want to add this adjustment layer, I will just click on this eye track. Now you can see the video is showing. Once I toggle it again, it will come back to how it is. The same thing that happens with other tracks. Maybe you're adding an audio file as well and you don't want the audio file to play, you can also use this to toggle. Once you toggle in between, you will have that. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in my next class.